Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of June 8th through the 14th. And this is a very general reading. You can also check out my daily readings on Instagram, and the link to my Instagram is below this video. Okay, so what is on the plate? Scorpio. Scorpio, some of you, this is property matters. Contract jobs. Money is coming into focus. Either it's a huge worry about it or it's money coming in. It could be different for everyone. It can be dealing with property, investments, wills. It's really showing up. A lot of you, you're on the right path. There are some concerns. Maybe you even have some fears about it. I think it's all connected to money. Maybe there's just too many players or too much. For some of you, feel a little bit crowded too. But a lot of your fears about either money or some situation is kind of dissipating. Okay, so we are seeing that energy. Or not knowing where to invest your time, money, energy is the same way. Okay, home foundation, heart of the matter. It's kind of scattered energy here from what I'm seeing. I do see, there's going to be some good news that's going to come in. You're going to be happy about it. So I do see something like that showing up. You do have a lot of energies around you. Earth, air, fire. Those basically. So they could be people, a lot of just diverse energies, and the energies of that maybe rule your week. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Leo. I do see you really want to, there's a sense of perfectionism. You have this motivation, high drive to succeed. You want to keep pushing forward. So that is really showing up here too. But it's like there's this contemplation. It's like you have to take a break, think things through, silent contemplation. All right, I'm seeing that too. It's time to rest. There is a sense of recovery. You have to kind of still recover, take breaks in between. It's a sense of recovery. So watch your health and well-being too. So separating from something and taking time out is very important. And, focusing on your dreams, your wishes, because I do see there could be several wishes that will come to fruition. Things take time. Okay. New information coming in. You may be dealing with some critics, but not everybody's thinking the same way as you, or you are self-critical. Like you get this idea, you want this, then you're like, I don't know. So it's like, yeah. So news or information could be coming, or it could be even critics. I do see some of you could be dealing, this could be a child or someone, it could be just an adult who can either just say something that's, oh, wow, it just, what are we in 5th grade type of energy. I see an Aquarius energy also can be present. New financial beginning. This could be an offer coming through too. This could be growth in certain areas with money, or it's just an offer coming in. A lot of emotional choices coming through. It's almost like you have this selection and choice, and it's like, what do I do? How do I, it's kind of confusing yourself in a way. And then you bring yourself down. It's like, I don't know, should I do this? Should I do not? And it's kind of indecision, or it's just you presented with choices, or you're thinking of the future. How's this, maybe you're overthinking things. That's another way. I do see some of you, there's a worry about money, and you're kind of feeling it's dealing with, I think, low self-esteem in a way. Now, I do see also like a Capricorn energy here is present as well. Now, there is going to be a surprise, sudden turn of events. Okay, so I do see that. It's like a karmic turn of events for some of you. Things are going to shift. This can be sudden surprise, sudden changes, turn of events, change, and where you start eliminating things. It's like, it's almost like this needs to go, this stays, this needs to go, this stays. Updating yourself somehow. Change of perspective is coming through. You may not be on the same page as others, but I do see that energy too. So it's a sense of purging and making some kind of adjustments. Your perspectives just may start changing. It's almost like things are occurring, or you hear things, and it makes you kind of reevaluate yourself or your way of thinking too. People, situations, leaving your life, that kind of energy is showing up. There is a renewal of love. New love is showing up for some of you. This is almost a breath of fresh air. It's like filling your soul up with spirit. It's like a good energy. So there's a new beginning, emotional new beginning is showing up too. I do see separating from something, okay? Maybe you temporarily will separate yourself from people from the past, or you isolate yourself somehow so you can think things through. There is something you're going to kind of take a break and separate from. But for others, this can be a temporary separation. Now, for some of you, it can include like a sibling, a child, something like that, or someone from the past. For some of you, it is children, and maybe there's a temporary separation because maybe they're going to go to camp, for example. I mean, I'm just giving you some kind of, or they're adult children, they're moving away. There is something there. I do see a lot of thoughts of the past. Some of you are dealing with karmic love, okay? Kind of, yeah. And this could be just a lot of thoughts of it, or somehow someone brings something up about it. That is something. And it's like, oh man. Or it's something that could create a trigger. So be careful of that. I do see also endings, closures. You are in a transitional stage. Death, rebirth really is showing up. It's the end of something. This can be something from the past. Maybe someone that there is an ending, and maybe finding some kind of final closure for some of you. I do see you're very excited to move forward with more confidence. You will make, you're going to have to choose and pick your path. Do you want closures and endings and starts anew and move forward? Or do you want to hang on? That's another thing I'm seeing here. Okay. Partnerships is coming up here. This could be an idea of partnerships, or two people getting together with an idea and, brainstorming together. That's another thing I'm seeing here too. I do see this is mastering something in business or money, lesson. Maybe you're teaching someone, maybe training someone, something like that is showing up. I do see also business focus, thinking of work and money as well. Home and foundation is coming in strongly too. This is also making some kind of adjustments. It's most likely more a positive energy. Now, again, I'm seeing decisions. I see all these choices, but I see this as a time to really make a choice or a decision. Okay? Things that you've been kind of like pondering back and forth with, you have to make a choice, a decision, and just, it's either this or it's that type of energy. Okay? It could be with work or whatever your goals are. Okay? Now, some of you may be trying to decide, maybe you're house hunting and you want to buy a property. Okay? So that's another way I'm looking at this. For some of you, you may be planning some kind of hosting a party at home, something about the home too, because I see some entertainment, or maybe you're invited to someone's home, a dinner, a party, something like that is showing up. Very good energy. Okay, I see happiness, maybe going out, invitations, things like that. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading for the week of June 8th through the 14th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.